Obviously, I don't know who you are, but you need to hear. Bro, you're literally not scared to lead. I think what it is that you're scared to just go first. You gotta understand, like, the vision that you have, other people need to see it from you. Other people need to see you doing it. Other people need to see what it looks like. You're the one that's courageous enough to take the leap. I'm not saying like they're not courageous, but like, bro, you're brave. Homie, you're brave as frick. Okay? So lean into that. It's gonna be really uncomfortable. But just because it's uncomfortable doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. Just because it's uncomfortable doesn't mean you should shy away from it. Right? Because, like, good girls don't make history. I mean, that's a quote. I don't know where it came from, but it's like shy girls or like shy women or like people who play small are not the ones with scholarships named after them. People who play small don't have their name in their business, like title on the door or, you know, on the menu. Or people who play small are not the ones who, oh my gosh, my phone, but they're not the ones that get extraordinary lives. The people who get extraordinary lives are people who allow themselves to be extraordinary. And being extraordinary doesn't always mean you're like, you know, doing ice skating flips and like jumping out of planes. Being extraordinary means that you're doing the behaviors, the actions, moving the needle towards a vision, towards a dream that other people are literally just too intimidated to do. They're either intimidated or they're shy or they feel overwhelmed or they feel triggered, or I mean, there's so many different things. You know your story better than I do. So you could either just be like all those other people, but then don't come up in your thoughts and be all like salty because your life is regular schmegular. If you want an extraordinary life, you're gonna have to do extraordinary things. You're gonna have to be an extraordinary version of yourself. It's extra on top of your ordinary. Do you get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? You're gonna have to be extra. You're gonna have to do extra. I mean, you're gonna have to be that kid who does the extra credit, even though you already have like an A in the class or whatever. You're not doing it for the points. You're doing it because it's fortifying who you are. You're doing it because it's expanding your identity. You're doing it because it's solidifying your ability to trust yourself. You're doing it because it's crystallizing this confidence that you have in yourself. That's why you're doing it. That's why we're doing all of this. We're becoming better versions of ourselves. We're being extra to everybody else's ordinary. And nobody else is going to get it. But if you're doing it, you get what I'm saying right now. 333. You get what I'm saying right now. And you can pretend that you don't. That's fine. Like, it's just you and me talking, right? But, like, I just want to remind you, like, it sounds kind of like bleak, but no one's coming to save you. No one's going to get you out of wherever it is you are, your circumstances, or like your relationship or your job, like whatever it is you feel like is holding you back. Like, okay, then it's holding you back. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to be extraordinary? Are you? Are you ready to be extraordinary? And if the answer is no, then good. It's actually better if the answer is no. Because if I learned anything about God and miracles and the way that life transforms us, it's when you're not ready, when all the best things happen. They don't feel like the best all the time, but yeah, all the best things happen when you're not ready. So I just wanted to remind you. I don't know who you are. Comment below if you want me to know who you are. And if you want to make some camaraderie, some community with me, right? But like, I feel like you needed a reminder. I feel like there's nobody in your life that is really seeing your potential. It's like not even about potential. It's just like, God gave this vision to you, homie. God gave you these talents. God gave you all those circumstances that you had to persevere through. God gave you this capacity for success and the capacity to grow that capacity for success. I'm tracking, right? You get what I'm saying? Okay. I love you so much. I want the best for you. And sometimes we need little reminders, and I'm cool with it. I'm not salty at you. I'm doing this for you because I love you. And I know that you need it because somebody else did it for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like paying it forward. It's just like, what's that word? Heightening the frequency. You know what I'm saying? Or like those little Wi-Fi adapters that makes the signal stronger. Anyways, I love you. I'm gonna keep getting this success. I have my setup over there. I'm like working over there, and then the baby wakes up, so then I have to come back to the bed and nurse her. And then when she's like asleep, like I have to be very careful because sometimes she's like really asleep and sometimes she's like not really asleep. But when she's like asleep, then I go back to the computer and I probably get a good like 20-30 minutes of flow state, and then she'll kind of wake up a little bit. Sometimes it's longer. Sometimes it's like 3 hours. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like so inconsistent, but I'm here for it. I'm showing up. I gotta be extra. I gotta be ordinary. Oh wait, no, I gotta be my life is ordinary and I want it to be extra. So I'm gonna step into the extraordinary. And yeah, it's late right now, but like, this is the time that God's giving me. The kids are asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Wi-Fi is working. The coffee is warm. You know what I'm saying? Like, we doing this. Okay, I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Let's get this success.